Come to Beis Yud, Beis Hey, every letter, everything and mitzvah belongs to different noise. Sheyesh mitzvah tluim Beis Yud, v'yesh Beis Hey. It's why we want to choch, we want to be. When there's in ani avaye, hayne b'chinas atzpus in sof shelamayla b'shem avaye, shemischaber b'shem avaye. The Eibush is saying, you know where the mitzvah is coming from? Not because you want to be mamshech dal meichen. That's the idea of tefillin. Here, I'm doing mitzvahs tefillin because the Eibush himself commanded me, and he's going to express himself also in this idea of dal meichen. It's a b'chinu madriga zu. When a person realizes that's why I'm doing the mitzvahs, the yeshes chaltz madriga is called. There's no higher and lower. Therefore, the Eibush tells us by every mitzvah ani avaya. Don't get caught up with the kavanah. You should know there's much deeper. Even though in the Torah part of the mitzvah, there's different levels. I can start thinking, maybe this mitzvah is more important. So the Eibush tells us no. Don't start weighing and saying this mitzvah is more important. This is chokhmah and this is only malchus. The Eibush says ani avaya. Don't look at the external thing. Realize that there's the Eibush themselves involved, interested in the mitzvahs. The atzpus and sof maybe shem avaya. The essence of Hashem is in the Shem Havai. But who b'chinas rotzen elyon? This is the Eibush rule shalamayla mechochma, which is higher than chochma. The mitzad zel yish chalukah madrigas klal. There's no different levels. Whether he wants action, whether he wants learning, whether he wants feeling, everything is the Eibush that wants. And I'm connected with the essence of Hashem by all mitzvahs equally. So therefore, this part of mitzvahs, there's no difference. That's what we're saying. In mitzvahs itself, you have the two parts. You have the kavonos mitzvah, that's the Shem Havai of the mitzvahs. And you have the ani, the essence of the Eibush there, which is in the mitzvahs. That's the rotzen and the tam. Close, and you know what we have from this whole thing is the Ayin is vakeches sheboim b'chinas pnimi, which comes internal according to certain categories. He's trying to express a certain thing. Harei b'chinas hakbolos, it's limited. Valkeinem b'chinas chalkus be'etzem. Therefore, there's going to be different parts to it. There's going to be different ways how they come into each other, they affect each other. Seichel will affect Midas in one way, and it will affect Tunu in a different way. And also there's going to be a difference between Slapshusam Kelim, how they come into the Kelim. That since they come into the Kelim according to who's getting this aid, so therefore if it will be a better Keli, he'll get more of it. A stronger hand, a better hand, will get more of the Keichat Nuah. According to the Keli, that's going to be there because the idea of the aid is to get to somewhere. He wants to accomplish something. Therefore, it's going to come according to the receiver. Okay, this is all in the person nefesh adam. Okay, beruchnis, the same thing we find in ruchnis, the Torah, the kavanos mitzvahs, yeshis chalkos. Because over there, everything has its criteria, its definition. And in the will of the mitzvahs, there's no parts. It's all one idea. Which this you find also when someone wants something. There's no ischalkos. I want the whole thing. If you're going to give them half, you just have children and you have it very much. If you don't give them exactly what they wanted, it's nothing. But look, I gave you all. No, it's not. Throw it away. Temper tantrum. Why? What happened? I gave you half a piece of cake. Be happy with this. You don't have the other half. So what? Because rotzen is not a piseichel. It's not that you figured out that you like cake. Take half. Listen, be happy with what you have. They don't see nothing. You gave them nothing. That's because it's only rotzen, it's not seichel. If it would be mitzad seichel, half is also something. They used to say a moshel for it, like a telephone number. Someone gives you 6 digits of it, or today you have to say 8 digits of the, how many? 9 digits of the telephone number. Nothing worth. He gave you 9. What's the schlecht? If you don't give me the whole thing, it's nothing. You can't divide it. Or you have it or you don't have it. Where does it come from? Because he doesn't see the things that he wants for what they are. It's the idea is he wants it. And the he wants, there's no difference what he wants. It's all equal, all mitzvahs are the same. That's what the Eibush wants to tell us. You think that you're going to speak about Shabbos, or it's going to be about not to steal. Ani avaya. Every mitzvah you should know it's coming from the Eibush himself. Fine.
So he went from saying that mitzvot are ratzon and Torah is sechel.
Right? No,
now he says that in mitzvot itself there's two inyanim also.
Really started with that. He started saying there's kavonas and mitzvahs and the rotzah mitzvahs, and then he went back to Torah and mitzvahs. He started saying that in Bechlos, that's the difference of Torah and mitzvahs. Then he went back to going to the first thing that in mitzvahs gufi you have the kavonas and mitzvahs and the rotzah of the mitzvahs.
Like the question I asked. So in other words,
yeah,
there is these
what I Why do I focus in So in general, if I want to speak about Torah mitzvahs, I'll say Torah is chochman, mitzvahs is rotzen. But if I look deeper, I see in mitzvahs gufa, there's also these two parts
of
Havaya and the Ani Havaya.
Each mitzvah is connected
both
to
things,
one of the
Havaya and Ani.
And the Atzmut. In other words, Ora Memale and Ora Tzaveh.
Yeah, it's true, yeah. What he wants to accomplish, then there is, but who's going to accomplish it? Therefore it says on Chassidus that when we say, for example, Dal Meichen, the Rebbe is going to give Meichen, or any mitzvah, it says in some of the first Maimer, it's interesting, the first Maimer, both Amsheich, say the same thing. So he says, it's not just Dal Meichen the Rebbe is going to give. Dal Meichen that's coming from the essence of the Rebbe. Because it's not just, I'm relating to Dal Meichen, I'm relating to the essence of the Rebbe, and from there I'm coming down. So these Dal Meichen are going to get me to the essence of the Rebbe. So it means that Vonas and mitzvahs are connected with the Ratzon Ayin. So when I'm doing, that's what the Rebbe speaks about, when I'm putting on film, I can think about, now I'm doing what the Rebbe wants. I can think I want, I'm shochas meichin tezo. I can think about Shiur Alev Amer. Different ways to look at it. That's mitzvah the kavonas and mitzvahs. Or mitzvah the idea of the Ratzon shebe mitzvahs, I realize, why am I doing this level of mitzvahs? Because the Eibishter wants me to do it. Therefore, any mitzvah I'm doing, I'm connected to the essence of Hashem. That's the Lashon. It says, there's a sikh from the Rebbe Rashab, he said, Kol ha-mitzvahs misyachsem al ha'atzmos. All mitzvahs are connected with the essence of Hashem. There was a chos, the big chos, his name was Shmuel Beinim, and he was there by that Fabringen. The Rebbe Rashab said this by the Fabringen. And he told, after the Fabringen, he told over to one of his Talmidim, who was a Peretz Mochkin, he told him, imagine I wouldn't live to hear this sikha. My whole life would be, I lived the whole life and I didn't know the connection I have with the Eibishter, the essence of Hashem. I'm doing mitzvah the whole life, I didn't know this. But now I heard this sikha, it's another chayis in mitzvah, it's another realization of what I'm doing. Just think that it's negay, the ed mitzvah, even though
what would we think otherwise? Wer is mitzvahs and mitzvahs?
It's not kavonas and mitzvahs, herzlich stand, I think there's a flush of it over there, even if, I don't know the whole sikha, if it was the word mitzvah, this capital of the sikha or the teichen of sikha. That's the aflo and the mitzvah to the head.